Hello everyone, I'm Rob Kircher. You know, as I think about 2020, I find myself reflecting upon the many things that took place in my life, how they affected me, shaped me, and what I'm so grateful for. My father, Albert, was a German blacksmith who arrived on Ellis Island in 1928. He learned to speak and write English, and 7 years later became an American citizen. He built a thriving business and gave me the drive and entrepreneurial spirit to set my sights high, always teaching that the cost is the same whether you think big or small. And he was right. My mother's parents immigrated from Belgium. They had 7 children. They named the eldest Alice. She was my mother. Life was very difficult for them in those days, and the only way they could make a living was as migrant farm workers. So the entire family would work the fields from crop to crop, season to season, state to state, just to make a living. At 18, my mother became an upstairs maid for a very wealthy family. It wasn't too much long after that when she met my father. They eventually got married and they had 4 children. When my mother was pregnant with me, she contracted polio and she was paralyzed. In those days, they quarantined everyone. So she didn't see or hold me for 18 months. What my mother taught me was the passion for life and the perseverance to move forward no matter what. My wife, Barbara, saw something in me long before I did. Always supportive, always my right hand through thick and thin, pragmatic, steady, loving. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. I mean, the best thing that ever happened to me. The greatest of all gifts are our 2 adopted children, Jennifer and Seth. Now married with children of their own, they blossom and thrive beyond our expectations, and they bring nothing but great joy to us every single day. Friends, I'm lucky to have some. You choose them, and they choose you. Well, like some of us, I've had my share of wins and losses, utter failures and joyful successes, moments of doubt, fear, and weakness, but then strength and even brilliance. But that's all part of life, isn't it? I've always been a believer in fate. As much as I try to steer and control things, I think most of my life has been predetermined and predestined, if you will. It's sort of like, you know, when one door closes, another door opens. Well, that's me. My to-do list is as long as ever. Keeps me energized and always looking forward to the next morning. Careers and partners, I've had plenty. Satisfying in many ways, yet also lacking in as many ways. Finally, I feel fulfilled, utilizing my talents with the right partner at the right time, with each of us complementing one another in supportive disciplines by growing a unique multi-channel internet television network, highlighted by exclusive lifestyle programming found only on our KNL TV channel. It's television like never before. The future? Who knows? But I feel good about where I am right now. As far as I'm concerned, every day is New Year's.